In my last video, we talked about how Manhattan Project scientists intentionally injected American citizens with plutonium without their knowledge or consent. Will this information be included in Christopher Nolan's new film Oppenheimer? In fact, there's a great deal of examples where the Manhattan Project put American citizens at risk. When the Trinity test occurred, Manhattan Project scientists missed several families that were within the radiation zone caused by the explosion. These families received significant exposures in the 2 weeks following the Trinity test. Thankfully, these families did not evidence external injury, but their livestock suffered skin burns, bleeding, and loss of hair. Who really knows what the effect of the radiation was years later in the long term? Stafford Warren later stated that, quote, "While no house area investigated received a dangerous amount of radiation, the dust outfall from the various portions of the cloud was potentially a very dangerous hazard over a band almost 30 miles wide, extending almost 90 miles northeast of the Trinity site." Just from the trailers, I do know that the film will cover how the Manhattan Project scientists thought that there was a small chance that the detonation of the first atomic bomb would ignite the atmosphere and end all life as we know it. But they did press the button anyways. What are the moral justifications for this? Is saying that, well, somebody's going to do it, so we might as well be the first, or, well, we needed to do it to end the war. Do those ring true? Do you think that's morally justified? I don't believe it justifies you from committing the act, because at the end of the day, you still did it. If you want to know more about how the Manhattan Project violated scientific ethics and medical ethics, not unlike the Nazi war criminals, check out my documentary, The Truth About Oppenheimer, dropping July 21st, youtube.com/@VitalDescent.